I wanted to make a video of my Shark powered lift away speed. This is one of the more entry models of the lift away speed. This was a Walmart model. I did buy this new. I've used it several times and I think the filters are staying fairly clean because they've never been washed yet. And you can see their gasketing does a good job. You don't see any dust leaking around there. I never really had much trouble like some people where they'll have stuff get caught around the cyclone in there. Shark does make it easy to service this machine. You can actually get in the top there, wipe it out, clean it out. Again, there's more gasketing. But the normal release here at the bottom releases the dirt out. That's how you're supposed to just empty the bin. Clips back on easy. This makes a nice carrying handle. It does have a nice feel. There is like a little bit of like a rubber coating on the bottom. I feel Shark really did an amazing job on this vacuum. This is the first Shark I have owned. You do have very bright LED headlights on each side. There's a nice brush roll with stiff bristles on it. They protrude out past the base and they really agitate carpet extremely well. And you have these grooves here which really help airflow and to help let bigger pieces of debris in so it doesn't snowplow quite as easy. And this little like felty, really soft bristle type material assists in cleaning bare floors. It really will help from any type. Well, you don't use the brush roll on this when you're doing hard flooring, but it'll just help dust and agitate your hard flooring enough to lift any debris and dirt that doesn't get picked up by suction alone. You can see there's three little round green things. You can use a coin and undo that, take the bottom apart, I'm sure check for blockages, and just clean out in there. So, you know, it's kind of like what Dyson and a lot of them use now. Makes it very simple to do some maintenance on it yourself. There are rubber coated wheels on this. The wheels are, you know, feel really solid. They're not cheap. This vacuum I think was only like $220 some, and for the money I feel the quality is extremely good on it. You do get a nice combination crevice duster on this. Try and get it to move here. There we go. Fairly soft bristles, you know, that's definitely nice for doing some dusting with. And you actually can slide this whole way off and just have a plain long crevice tool. And some uprights, that's all you'll get anymore is just that. But Shark provides you with this, I think they call it a pet multi-tool. What I was really impressed about is there's 2 rows of bristles going around the whole perimeter. And instead of just having this front, you know, slide off the side, it has a release on it, a nice actual button. And there's 2 litter pickers at the top and bottom. Makes a nice nice little brush. Clips right back together. I mean, very well made. And this also does rotate on here. So, you know, definitely a good quality brush. Definitely not like you get on some other vacuums. It's much better quality. You can actually just undo this lever and you can actually pull the hose off the vacuum. Again, you have a nice seal again. Check for any clogs because that's going right into your dirt bin. Clips right back together. Have your power button. Have your lift away release button. The wand and handle assembly are very solid. It's very well made. Push that down, it stays down until you pull it out. I mean, everything works. All the, latches and components on this vacuum work really well. This does not come with the hard floor Hero or hard floor Genie. This is the hard floor Hero. Tells you where the front is, and it tells you if you want to store it. It'll actually lock to one side and stay in place. But I don't do that because I don't want this hose in here to get a memory or stay on that angle and split over time. Again, you have nice bristles and nice channels to let bigger debris come through. And on the back, it is like a very soft velvety material. So again, good to dust your floors. Very, very, very nice tool. And I bought this separately. This was the only optional piece I bought for it. And this has a very good design. It's extremely, extremely powerful and has a very high RPM for a air-powered turbine tool. I mean, I was not expecting the power out of this like it actually has. Definitely am impressed by it. And you can see it also has this little line here on the brush roll, so you can run a knife across here or a pair of scissors to cut any debris or any hairs that get wrapped around it. Just take and start this up. This also does have a suction relief control here, which is nice when you're on some thicker carpeting so it doesn't bog down and push really hard then. It is nice that this has the powered lift away feature. You can use like a canister vacuum then because it just lifts off. And it clips back on very easy. You don't have to fool with it. It just falls back into place a lot easier than some. You do have a little clip here that pulls out. It gives you all the range of the hose then. Clips back in. And you can let it in the upright mode, and you actually do have a wand release button. If you want to take the wand and, go up to the ceiling and do your high above floor cleaning and just let it like a normal upright. These vacuums do provide tons of versatility, and I must say I have been extremely impressed with this vacuum. I didn't think the filtration and cyclonic action was going to be as good as what it actually is. And you can see it did pick up some dirt just from the little bit of vacuuming I did. The brush roll is very aggressive. It does an extremely good job. I mean, this bin was empty before this, and it picked all that right up out of the carpet. Has a nice solid latch to it. I'm definitely impressed by the build quality. There we go. You also do have up here at your fingertip controls. You can turn the brush roll on and off, so that makes it nice transitioning between flooring. And you do have a nice grip top and bottom on the handle. I really like this machine. I'm so happy I purchased it. I've had it for about a year now. I haven't used it tons, but you know, every time I have used it, I've been impressed at what it's been able to pick up, the ease of use. It's not overly noisy. And let me hook up the turbine tool and show you how well it works. It doesn't bog down much. You can't stall this out like other turbine tools. I was even holding it down against the carpet, and with any other normal turbo tool it would have stalled right out, but this one did not stop at all. It barely even slows up. I think this is honestly one of the best. I think this is the best turbo tool I have. Definitely got to give it to Shark on this one. They definitely know what they're doing, and I would definitely buy another Shark again. Please like, comment, and subscribe on this video, and hope you have a good day.